I'm going to see if I can do Rad Abs Rad on stream. Something I've wanted to do for a little while. But I'm well out of practice for Abs Rad, so we'll see how it goes. This could take a very long time, and I probably won't even be able to do it on stream. Radiant Abs Rad, perhaps. Yep, that's exactly what I was suggesting. So, this is the right setup, right? Strength / Heartstone. Perfect. No, what the fuck am I doing? Heart. If I'm doing Radiant, that's not the way this goes. It was... Hang on. I believe... Was it Nailmaster's Glory? I don't remember what my one... Oh, no, it was Steady Body. And Soul Eater. There we go. That's my rad setup. Shabalamo. There we go. Give it a go. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it. I'd love to be able to do this on stream, but it's simply not consistent. As you can see, I'm very, very out of practice at this boss. I did forget how fast it was. Oh, fucking hell. Cool. Now is the tough part. Or the really RNG dependent part, to be precise. Oh, fucking hell. I was like, which attack is it doing? That one. Christ alive. Oh, okay. I was wondering, it was... Yeah, fuck. It was far enough away from the platform that I thought it wouldn't phase through. Shame. So it did catch me slightly off guard that that passed through the platform. When jumping, you can hit twice if you have quick slash. Yeah, but I don't need to. I know if you attack sideways you can, but I prefer to attack upwards like this. Yeah, see, the orbs don't move any faster. That's the thing that's a little odd. They spawn faster, but they don't move faster than regular Radiance. Oh, fuck! Just got me. Just before the iframes kicked in. Oh well. This is when the RNG comes in, right? Because sometimes the positioning is very awkward. No, even upwards. I did that. What? Not with the timing I've got, put it that way. I'm not about to... I spent fucking ages fighting Radiant Abs Rad. I'm not about to change up my moveset just for a slight damage boost. Well, that was painful. What? Hang on, where was the fourth one? Oh yeah, it's not guaranteed to be 4, is it? I did forget that. Nice, thank you. Appreciate it. Fucking hell. Really? More? Oh, shit. Okay. Cool. Phase 3. It's not a slight, you get twice the damage. No, I don't. Most of my damage is coming from spells. So what do we got? There we go. Oh, shit, okay. Bad timing. Fuck's sake, I didn't see that. Big damage indeed, yeah. It's simply not worth the detriment to my performance that would completely changing up the way in which I fight would require. Or would cause, rather. Kind of annoying that it did that over the spikes, so I couldn't get my super blast off. Well, that was very close. I am taking some risks here. Also, it's being extremely inconvenient and constantly standing over the spikes, which I don't appreciate. Okay, good. Got rid of the spikes. We're good. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say Radiance is RNG dependent. This is the hardest phase 1 I've had by quite a wide margin on this stream so far. Not ever, obviously. It just wasn't giving me many opportunities to attack, you know? Easy win. Looks easy when you're just watching, but I know how hard it is. Yeah, exactly. Haven't played Hollow Knight in a good ass century because my Switch is back home and I don't have it on Steam. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's a very good game. Very, very good. I mean, you know that. You've played it. But, like, fuck's sake. I was hoping to get a quick... Yes! Shriek off. Thank you. What are you doing? Okay, that. You can shriek it when it's up there, but it's always a bit of a risk. Can you come somewhere near me, please? Because if motherfucker spawns next to me, I get so much damage off. Blast. Beam, beam, beam. Beam. Oh! What? I didn't think I was in range of that. Fuck's sake. Okay. I thought I was slightly out. It's very difficult to judge when it's diagonal and you're on a platform. I was just excited to get a little bit of damage off on it because it spawned close enough to get hit by a shriek. Whoops. Come back here, you little fuck. Thank you. There we go. I was going to say we should be at spikes now. Perfect. Nice. Okay, now behave. Be nice. Be nice, Radiance. Be nice. That's not nice. That's very not nice. Ooh. Motherfucker. Where are they spawning? There. Okay. Nice. Easy. Oh, shit. Fuck. No, down, 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 down. Jesus Christ. So much damage, so much damage, so much damage, so much damage. Thank you. That's what we needed. I accidentally did Abyss Shriek instead of D-Dark when it spawned next to me because I got too excited. But somehow I still didn't take damage. I have no idea how that happened. I somehow got the D-Dark iframes just in time. Oh, fucking hell. I thought I could jump over that. Never mind, I was too slow. Yeah, Doing orbs when it's right next to me is very dangerous. Because the orbs can spawn in any direction, whereas if it does it in a distance, the orbs always spawn near it. Which means you can always predict which direction they're coming from, whereas when it's right on top of you, you can't. Orbs, I would say, are the toughest attack to avoid, for sure. Ooh, fucking hell. Never mind. What is the attack you hate the most? I wouldn't say I necessarily hate any of them. Hate everything about lasers and arrows equally. Yeah. I think, like, I like the lasers, because the lasers is the most consistent opportunity to get a full Abyss Shriek off. Like, they're annoying to avoid, undeniably, but they're also the most punishable attack. Oh, I thought I was close enough to get rid of the spikes there. I guess not. Oh, fucking hell. I dodged the wrong way. I tried to dash right, and I was looking to the right, and I was like, where am I? I dashed left by accident. God damn it. I think orbs are the toughest to avoid, because the orbs can sort of orient themselves in a position where you're forced to use D-Dark, which... and D-Dark needs to kind of be used preemptively. So it can be very, very tricky, basically. Orbs always lead to the toughest positions to avoid. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm just getting worse. That's the way this works. Orbs are the easiest. Just jump a really small jump, then go towards them. What? You mean jump over them, but half the time they then turn around and come back in an arc. You want to duck under them, because that makes them collide with the ground and despawns them much faster. Because orbs are only a problem if there's like 2 or 3 of them on screen at once. Okay, fine. Double laser, motherfucker. Bastard. Ooh, fucking hell. Spawn it on me, you little bastard. Oh my god, okay, cool. We got this. Hello? Are we really not going to the next phase? Jesus, that took a while. Yeah, I mean, phase one isn't the tough part. The tough part is the platforms, for sure. Not over them, hang on, not over them before they reach you so that they get enough height and that when you go towards them, they hit the ground. What? Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, sorry. Bait them high and then duck under. I see, yeah, I see what you're saying. But it depends on where they spawn. The reason why the orbs are tricky is because you have to respond to them differently depending on where they spawn. Oh, fuck. I thought I was going to drop fast enough there. You have to respond to them differently depending on where they spawn. And that basically means you need to think on your feet a lot more than any of the other attacks. But, like, yeah, so the orbs in the platform phase are the worst because, as you just saw, if you're improperly positioned at the start, it makes them much, much harder to avoid. Because if I'm in the middle bottom platform, I can avoid the orbs almost every time, because I know how to move to bait them into the other platforms. But if I'm, like, out of position, like I was there, because of, you know, a laser beam or something, it becomes much harder. Again? You motherfucker. Stop with the double lasers. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, this is annoying. Yeah, and orbs when they're spikes are a problem. Yeah. Anytime you're trying to avoid orbs and it summons rain is also a problem. But so fundamentally, yeah, the orbs, it's always the orbs that are the problem move. It works always unless they spawn above you, helps me get soul and damage. What? Dodging the orbs helps you get soul and damage? Oop, hang on. I'm not paying attention. In the platform phase, it's hard, but you can just run towards the Absrad and pogo, then double jump. See, you jump too high so they stay longer. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Run towards Absolute Radiance and pogo, then double jump. Okay. I think you may be confusing. When I say the platform phase, I mean the third phase, when there's a load of platforms. I don't mean the final phase, because the final phase, it's easy to avoid the orbs. You just bait them off the top of the screen. But they don't vanish in the platform phase, in phase 3, if you bait them off the top of the screen. So, moving towards Abs Rad, pogoing and double jumping won't work. I mean, all it'll do is just bait the orbs to come at you, you know? Oh, I did that slightly too early. Never mind. I was hoping to get rid of the spikes. Because having spikes on half the... Oh, I didn't have my... In my brain, I was like, I can just shade dash through that. No, I didn't have my shade dash because I just shade dashed. But yeah, no, the spikes... Getting rid of the spikes helps a ton. Cold scrambled eggs and stiff bread. I do love hospital food. Classic. Haute cuisine, as they call it. Whoop. That was pure luck, by the way, that I happened to be between those blades when they came out. Fuck. Yeah, I just needed to get enough height so I could D-Dark. I needed to not get hit by that. It's got to be worse than the migraines. You're not wrong. Good old hospital food. Okay. Nice. Because thanks to... Oh, why the fuck did I jump? In my head, for some reason, he only does... I was like, oh, he's done with his spikes. I forget he does too. Thanks to Soul Eater, I gained so much soul in this fight that I can quite easily D-Dark all the spikes if necessary. It's not necessary. And sometimes, in fact, it's a terrible move. Because D-Darking the spikes puts you in a bad position. But if you can... I think it's generally beneficial. Whoop, shit, that was terrible. I should have jumped before doing that. Nice. Good. Timed that correctly. Why did I do that? I literally, in my head, I was like, I should jump and pogo so that I can go over it. And then I jumped and attacked upwards, which forced me into the orb. So what I use... Okay, hang on. I use a small jump from far away, then go towards them or dash if they're above phase 1. Yeah, I mean, yes. Like, I don't quite get where you're getting at that, because most of the time when I get hit by the orbs, they're not far away. Go to Abs Rad and pogo to escape. You must pogo twice or more. It's hard to do, then double jump and rotate left or right. That will make them hit the lower part of the upper platform. And if not, just go under phase 2. What? I mean, it depends entirely on where the orbs are. What you've just described might work, but it depends on where the orbs are. Because if the orbs are in a different location, where they're not going to hit the underside of the platform, then it's a problem. If I'm standing on the platform that I expect to be standing on, which is bottom middle, the orbs are easy to avoid in phase 3. Like, really easy. You can just bait them into the platform to the right. Very, very consistently, in fact. But that only applies if I'm in the right position and if Radiance isn't on the same platform as me. Ah, I did that too early. Fuck. Do it again. Fine, whatever. Okay. I was hoping Radiance would come to me faster, but it's fine. Gives me... Because taking out the spikes when they spawn gives you a ton of time to be free from the effects of the spikes. I can just stick on the right-hand side because the spikes are going to spawn on the left next. It's very, very useful. Okay, fuck. Immediately I was going to jump over it and the orb starts spawning directly above me, so I don't have the option. That is great. Just don't get hit. That is a good strat, Illicit. That is a good strat. It works no matter where they are. I don't think that's true, because if they're not where the platforms are, then it won't work. Fundamentally. Oop, there we go. Oops. You always want to dodge through that sooner rather than later, because, oop, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Those swords literally spawned almost fucking on me. Yeah, Jesus. Hate it when they spawn. When they spawn an orb directly on you is when it's tough to avoid. It is hard to explain, just do it your own way. See, it was far away. What do you mean, see, it was far away? Thing is, if anytime you're referencing something specific in the stream, I'm always going to look at chat afterwards, leaving aside the actual chat delay. So, I'm never going to know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, fucking hell. What? I keep doing this. This happens all the time when I'm fighting Absrad, is I dodge the wrong way. Like, in my head I dodged left, but I actually dodged right there. Which is why I traveled with the attack. It's just my brain, my finger's not being fast enough to keep up with my brain, essentially. My brain's like, okay, we need to do this to avoid it. And that would have worked. But my fingers were like, what? And didn't catch up in time, unfortunately. Come on, okay. If I focus, phase 1's pretty straightforward. But if I'm not focused, which basically this is what happens, is I get a few good runs and then I get unfocused and I'm like, oh, come on, I just want to get back to phase 3. And then, yeah. I would say probably like 50 to 60% of runs die on phase 1. And then like a further 30%, I almost never die on phase 2. Further 30% die on phase 3. And then phase 4 is very RNG dependent. Ooh, that was a risky attack that I just did there. What the fuck? Okay, well, whatever. Didn't get hit by the spikes, so it doesn't matter. Nice. There we go. Jesus wept. Hate the fact that it can summon the laser beam so late in the phase 2 transition. There we go. Your body is failing, you need to get a new one. Yeah, fundamentally. Sometimes there is no way to escape the attacks, so just get lucky. That is... I think there's always technically a way to escape it, but sometimes you need to, like, basically have started doing the D-Dark, you know, 2 seconds earlier, essentially. It's worth noting, I know you're giving me advice for Radiant, Absolute Radiance. You realize I have beaten it, right? I beat it a very long time ago. Whoops, shit. For some reason, I thought that was going to hit me on the platform. Holy fuck. Jesus. Okay, no, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Okay, cool, we're good. We got through it. Where's it gone? Oh, what the fuck? Hang on, what? I got so confused there. I was like, what? Because it went into another attack, and then I didn't get any extra damage off on it, and it went straight to phase 4. That's really weird. I've never seen it do that before. Lucky is surely a subsection of getting good. True. Yeah, no, that confused the fuck out of me. And the funny thing is, okay, so phase 4, I can talk about phase 4 more once we get to it, like, properly, because we did get to it there, but I didn't register that's where we were. Phase 4, the early platforms are very RNG dependent. Later platforms you can actually manage very well, because early on it doesn't target you, it just targets a random location. Whereas later it targets you, and therefore you can manipulate it, the way it's targeting. Fucking hell. Floor spikes nearly caught me out there. Jesus wept. Okay. I didn't even register that there was a fourth one there. Maybe you got it while it was teleporting to go to another attack. I think I must have done. Because it should have gone straight into the phase 4. And I was prepared for it to, but then when it went to another attack, I was like, okay, we haven't quite done enough damage yet. Because I thought we were nearly at phase 4. But, yeah. You're right, I must have just hit it, like, during the transition. Because I think it was Abyss Shriek, right? I think I got it with the final hit of Abyss Shriek while it was transitioning or something. Motherfucker, stop spawning the fucking orbs on me, you little shit. Whew. Where we are. Okay, Christ alive. You are really making me fucking work for it right now, my friend. Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't have the shade dash. I tried to shade dash through it, but because I just shade dashed, I didn't have it. One of the things that I do find quite annoying about this game, I mean, I realize it's part of the challenge, but the fact that you can't dash to reposition without using up your shade dash. Like, it's the fact that it's the same button, essentially. And therefore, I frequently burn through my shade dash when I'm dashing simply for positioning. And yeah, again, the problem with pogoing the way I'm doing there in phase 1 is if it does the sword rain, you just basically end up getting auto hit. I only have a two-sided dice, mate, or a coin, as some people call it. That is indeed a two-sided dice. Oh, I should have Abyss Shrieked. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my god, I can attack to the right. I didn't even register. Of course, because this is my actual file. Are you fucking kidding me? It hit me the instant I came out of the iframes. I was trying to do a shade dash so that I could get away from it, but I guess I just wasn't quite quick enough. I did that too early. Whatever. It's fine. I got lucky. Better lucky than good, eh? Let's get rid of the spikes so I don't have to deal with them for a while. Oh! I thought I was high enough! I thought I was above the spikes, because I've done that before, where you jump over the spikes and then hit it with an Abyss Shriek, because you have to make sure you're in the position of the previous beam. But apparently I didn't have enough height. That's genuinely surprising. I think I was barely not high enough there. Fuck. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Ooh, okay, I just dashed early. You see what I mean, though? A huge number of runs die to this phase, but I don't actually think this phase is the hardest phase. Just so many runs die to this phase because this is the first phase. Oh, it's spawned again. The other problem this is actually a genuine criticism of Absolute Radiance, is that it's very difficult to spot the orbs when they're spawning because they blend into the background. That is a genuine criticism. I actually think that's poor design. They should be better contrasted, basically. They're fine after they've spawned, but when they're spawning, they blend in. That was greedy, but fuck it, it worked. Ah, screw you. Oh, slightly too slow. I was trying to reposition before I did the D-Dark just so I could get rid of the spikes as well, but nah, fuck it. That was possibly getting too fancy. It is annoying how the orbs have iframes. I do agree with that. The fact that the orbs can phase through objects when they're spawning, that's very annoying. Rad abs rad, or as some folks call it, abs rad, is very hard. Correct. I've never seen abs rad used, but I believe you. I don't believe you because I think you're right. I believe you because it's easier than arguing. Whoops. I was going to say we're going to get some fucking spikes here. Jesus, can you stop teleporting to the other side of the fucking world? Didn't say nearly phase 2, thank you very much. Whoops. There we go, beautiful. Whew. Confused myself, I'm not gonna lie, this is fair. Absrad got some rad abs, yo, and that's abs rad. That's not confusing. Absolute Radiance has some awesome pectoral muscles. No, not pectorals. Abdominal muscles. Absolute Radiance has some excellent abdominal muscles, and that is very cool, was the translation of that statement. That was very close. The iframes nearly wore off. Oops, shit. You little fucker. You're really going to put me in this position? Well, I'm going to fucking Shade Soul you then. Oh, no, you don't, you little shitbag. I don't like how he's camping there. Has, however, spawned on my platform twice. It did it again! Oh, fucking hell. I can't... I'm so out of practice at that phase. There's like a specific timing you need. You need to jump, double jump, jump, double jump, matching the timing of the beams, so that you're always landing in between beams. Yeah, I'm just really out of practice at that phase. That phase, it's also very RNG dependent, of course, but there is specific timing that makes it much easier. Oh, I didn't even notice. I always end up slightly on tilt every time I die unexpectedly, particularly if I'm doing well, and that usually means I'll lose the next attempt very quickly because I'm not focused. That is the worst phase. It's the most RNG, I would say. Fuck off. It's not the hardest because it's very short, but it is the worst. My brain said dash, and my body was like, nah, it's fine. I should have dashed. Insulting the sun, the audacity. Yeah, sun ain't that special. It's just fucking big and round and hot. Whoop, careful. Okay, I don't want to go anywhere near those fucking spikes. Of all the times to do sword rain. Couldn't have waited till I was away from you? Fuck. Okay. God damn it. Fucking spikes, man. Keeps teleporting over the goddamn spikes. Can you come over here or something? Yeah, like that. Whoop, careful. Jesus. I was going to say, that's not going to be a long phase 2, because it was at phase 2 HP when it started that orb attack, and I got a bunch of hits on it while it was doing the orbs. Okay, I'll have to do that. That's a risk, but hey. Nice. Don't do orb split. You motherfucker. Okay, it's fine. I got my shade dash back in time. Oh, Jesus, no. Beams are off one, beams are off one. I wasn't prepared enough for it. No, it is the hardest only in the beginning. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's the one you're most likely to die on. But again, I don't think it's the hardest. It's just the most RNG dependent. Because sometimes the beams are literally like miles away from you. I was not expecting the orb to come back around that well. Normally they end up slamming into the ground a little way off. Yeah, basically orbs in combination with Sword Rain is the really tough one in phase 1. Because the Sword Rain stops you from freely moving side to side, and you have to move freely side to side to avoid the orbs. Oh, I didn't have the Shade Dash back. Shiny glowing balls are the worst. Yeah, agreed. Orbs are by far the hardest to avoid. Oh, fuck. I was trying to D-Dark to get rid of the spikes. I thought I had a little more time than that. That was close. What I would describe as an unnecessary risk, but one I took nonetheless. Really no reason to get rid of those, thinking about it, because they were going to disappear on their own relatively soon. Oh! Fucking Sword Rain, man. I keep forgetting. I keep going for the pogos because it's a great way to get damage off on Absolute Radiance when it does the orbs, and I keep forgetting that that's so punishable if it does the Sword Rain. So you can't really do it when it's on the final orb. When Sword Rain is imminent. Ooh, that was close. Whatever, it's fine. Oh shit, I dashed the wrong way there. I didn't get punished for it, fortunately, but again, I accidentally dashed in the wrong direction. Okay, never mind. Oh shit. Okay. Apparently I just got it in time. Fuck you. Nice, okay, good. That was very hairy. Shump. Upwards. Yeah, and the problem is I don't really have the opportunity to practice phase 4. Nice. Oh, fucking hell. That's an insane amount of damage, I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I'm astounded I didn't get hit by that. Whoops, never mind. We must be nearly at phase 4. Now we're definitely phase 4. Jesus Christ. Oof. Shit, okay. Fuck. Knocked me timing off. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, there we go. That was scuffed as shit, man. Oh. Oh. Got it. There we go. Golden. How long did that take? That was about 40 minutes, I think. Wow. Not the worst. Not the worst at all. Okay. Brill. Now I'm going to pop off and make a cup of tea, and then I think I'm going to switch over to Dark Souls 3, and we'll do some of the DLC bosses, because that's the ton of, that boss, honestly, kind of fun. I've come around to it. It's very RNG dependent, but it is sort of fun in the same way that gambling away all your life savings is fun. But, yeah. The other thing that's fun is the Dark Souls 3 DLC bosses, so I'm going to do those when I return.